Miss Carsnell says, whiskey is completely responsible. You're keeping the whiskey business in business. Yeah, but you're Scott. You know, I think you're a little bit biased there. Alright, let's take a look. Food. There's a separate page! Oh my god. Okay. Forbid the lie. No lying allowed. Okay, yes, you were disabled all. But here, you probably allow lie. No, you don't. Because that's completed meals. But here, this is a general purpose one. No more lie. Okay. No, no, no. No lie. Let's make a separate stockpile. You know what? Right here in this little empty spot. Food stockpile. Change it. No barrels allowed. Change the setting. Block all. And we're just going to permit lie. So now, because I think those are the only food stockpiles I've got. Presumably what should happen is Dwarf will take all the lye from the other stockpile, bring it here, and not put it in a barrel. And then we can make soap with it. Cross my fingers. Yes, I have lots of ash. I have ash and tallow. All set for that. Wait, hold on. Well, you don't need ash to make soap. Oh, look at that. Right away, we can make soap from tallow. Ah, instantly. Because these buckets are now here. I'm going to set a workshop thing, just so that we don't use up all our tallow for whatever. Bars of soap. Yeah, keep 5 to 10 bars of soap kicking around. It's a good number. Dwarves do not clean themselves, but it's important for the hospital. Okay, so now, this lie job, because I changed like 10 to 20, we don't need that. I can put it back to like, just keep 2 to 4 units of lie kicking around. More than enough to keep our soap industry good and happy. Ah, that is really helpful. Thank you everyone who pointed out that there's a second page to the food stockpile, which I don't think I was aware of. They keep adding stuff to these things, so it's taking more and more and more. Hunter, what are you fighting? Tacticis baconist. An echidna. Ooh, a vicious echidna. And he's scared as well, because I think he ran out of ammo, so he had to run. Yeah, so we consumed all our ash there, and it's fine. But now the soap industry is working. Thank God. Because if you do get an injury and you have to do like some medical stuff on someone, and you don't have any soap, like GG, here comes an infection. Captain Craft, that workflow thing is part of DF Hack. It's a DF Hack plugin, so it's sort of a mod, I suppose. Wow, 0 idlers, crazy. If you do download the starter pack that I always push, like if we... I don't think that's an actual ghost, that's just sound of someone being scared. So in the what game... Yes, there's a link to the starter pack. So if you just download the starter pack, it's all set up with DF Hack. You do have to enable workflow. Well, no, you just have to start using it. So for workflow, it's awesome. So what you do is you use your Q tool on a building. You add a job to it. Actually, a good example might be, say, one of these Mason's workshops. Let's say I add tables. Okay? So now this Mason's workshop will make a table. First thing it does, if you put it on repeat, a repeat job, what workflow would automatically do is, normally if you have something on repeat and it like runs out of material, the job gets canceled and disappears from your queue. Workflow right away will protect the job. Instead of canceling the job if you run out of material, it will simply suspend it. And then what will happen is once the materials become available, it will unsuspend it, which is great. But with it selected, if you do, the default hotkey bind is Alt-W, then you can set the constraints for range. Super duper handy. So, it's great. And yeah, it's part of, it's one of the standard DF Hack plugins. And it makes life so much better. Keeps things flowing well in your fortress. You don't have to keep like checking things, requeuing jobs. You just remove some of the tedium. Oh, there's our statues. How good are our statues? Oh, that's a high quality one. Can I look at it? It's a gold statue of Thalir Growlembraced. Large piece of art carved in the likeness of a creature. Oh, and that's it? Description. Its item is an exceptionally designed image of Thalir Growlembraced, the elf, and Inefa Chatislan, the butterfly of clouds, the hill titan in gold. They're striking down. Oh, the hill giant is killing the elf. Excellent! I approve of this artwork. Excellent. All the little details make this game fantastic. Alright, all my people are still happy. Did we not do the floodgate? Okay, it's a job in there. It's queued up somewhere. Things are great. Not much traders. We haven't been attacked yet. But we have produced 301,000 dwarf bucks worth of wealth. And we're continuing to produce more and more goods. The wealthier a fortress comes, the more it encourages someone to come and try to take it away from you. Build, construct, fortifications. I mean, my fortifications are made out of marble. How much more swanky can we get? I suppose I could have built them out of gold blocks. That would have been an option. That would get, like, a lot of people's attention. That drink stockpile? I think the drink stockpile is just here, actually. There's actually not that much in it. It is pretty empty. We've got the 2 stills. Oh, let's add, not extract. Cancel. Brewed drink from plant. We'll just keep the 1 going there. We do have brewers. I guess with so few idlers, what are they busy with? Stockpiling? I don't know. Store. Build. Fill water skin. Oh, that's one of my soldiers. On break. Is it possible I just don't have enough free people doing that? I might have to turn off auto labor for a while. Because their drink is getting really low. I don't want my dwarves to have to drink water. Could you imagine anything so terrible? Oh, a yak calf. Cool. Let's go ahead and pasture them. Oh, automatically pastured, right, because it was born in a pasture. And again, if we take a look at Dwarf Therapist, just do a little read dwarves. We got 3 dwarves assigned. BLC might be fighting. That's another part of the problem. BLC, Doffelheim, and Notch. Is there any chance you guys are all in the military? Well, BLC's my sheriff, actually. Okay. BLC, what are you up to? You're digging. We did put up a lot of mining. That is true. Notch, what are you doing? You're making soap. And who was the last person? Doffelheim. Doffelheim is doing a combat drill. So, there's a couple things we can do. I think what I'm going to do... Auto labor. List. So, is it just called brew? Brewing? Brewer. Minimum 1. Okay. Auto labor. Brewing. 10-200? Oh, brewer. Right. You're going to keep at least a minimum of 10 dwarves on brewing duty at all time. That'll give us an overkill of people who can do it. They might still do other jobs, but it'll, you know, sort of keep the option open. Let's take a look. Is it active yet? Yes, this one's active, so someone's coming to this still right now to work on it. Okay, good. Is the act of putting an animal in a pen pasteurizing? XP action, thanks for the resub. Remove brewers from the combat squad. Yep. Could do that. I mean, certainly with BLC. Well, BLC, that's a good question. Is he actually in a military squad? No. Oh, also, 2 of the people who died were in military squads. So, Aurorus and Hockey, congratulations. You guys have both been assigned to the Elevated Ropes, the military squad led by me. And no, BLC is not in either squad. And he's our chief brewer and our sheriff, so we're going to let him do that. We could take a look if there's a better dwarf for the chief medical position than Larwin. But no, he or she, Larwin, I don't know, is the best diagnostician, which is good. Now, being chief medical dwarf doesn't necessarily mean you perform the operations. It just means you diagnose the problem, make recommendations. We do need to do a few things. Okay, we don't have any traction benches. We should do that. We need some tables in here to operate. Let me go. I'm going to put 3 tables for operations, and then we'll put a traction bench in, which is used for setting things. So we'll set a job. Traction bench. Make me 2 of those. So I think we need a chain for that. We should have enough of those. I think we have some jobs set for those as well. Quickly Team the Vampire, that would be awesome. I hope so. Have you seen the new Anno 2205 trailer? Will we play it in the future? Well, I don't know if I'll play it in the future. Still have, you know, issues with Ubisoft and Uplay and all these things, but I do like the Anno series. I was really annoyed during the E3 presentation when they called it a city builder, though. It's not a city builder. It's a tycoon game. It's a fine tycoon game, but it's not a city builder. Come on. Gigarth, or Gagarth. Thank you very much. Balvenie, 14-year-old Caribbean cask is in a nice space-side single malt. I don't think I've had that specifically. I've had some Balvenie, which I like a lot. But I don't think I've had that. I'll have to keep an eye on it. We don't have a really rich selection of whiskeys, unfortunately, here. I mean, we've got different types of whiskeys. We got Canadian Ryes, we've got American Bourbons, and it should certainly have plenty of Scotch, but the actual selection of Scotch is middling. An ordinary dwarf has no time to take out a weapon. He simply breaks his whiskey bottle and starts the fight. That's right, Face Hunter. That's how dwarves do it properly. Alright, so we've got some proper brewing going on there. No one's using this still. I don't know if that brew drink from fruit is getting in the way. I don't think so. Here, I'll just... No, it shouldn't make a difference. Because if we, for some reason, don't have the fruit to brew, it'll just become suspended and it'll go right to the next one. Or maybe I'll have to recreate the jobs. This place isn't full of anything. Nope. We'll keep an eye on things. Because we were pretty low on booze. In fact, we're not coming ahead on booze yet.
Sir, I hate saying no to you, but no.
Alright, let's cancel all those. Brew drink from plant. Yeah, so the brew drink from fruit is redded out like you can't do it, but it for some reason didn't get auto-suspended. So there was an actual glitch here with the plant job. Or with the fruit job. I'm sure of it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, how do you type an item? It searches. So yes, so that's built into the game. If you hit J for your list of jobs, then hit M for your manager, from here you can make a work order, and this is built into the game itself. You hit Q, and then you type in the name of the thing you want, like brew drink, and then you type in a quantity, a maximum of 30. And then the other thing is the workflow, which is part of DF hack. Yes, I do have a mandate. Well, no, we cleared. It's a new mandate. Son of a bitch with the floodgates. We'd have so many of them. I just hope we can sell floodgates next time someone comes and there's not like a forbiddance about it. Nope, ran out of ammo, so he gets freaked out. They say ghost, but they're just scared. I'm gonna put a smoothing job over here because these workshops just look a lot better with smoothed walls. I can't English today, but I French great. Sorry. Alright, a bunch of galena. Do I not have a smelting job? That might be part of it. It's a wood furnace. I do. Smelt the galena ore. And apparently I've got some sphalerite as well. So, just like, yeah, and someone is smelting these things. I can start making pig iron? Oh, right, because I probably bought some iron bars from something. The galena ore job is suspended. Why? Do I have a constraint on it? No. Maybe I ran out of charcoal. That's possible. I mean, I do have, like, tons of bars full of stuff here. It's pretty crazy. Oh, in fact, look, like, the gold bars are just adding up over here. We're out of storage for our gold bars. I guess we'll put another block storage over here. But yeah, we got to start using this. I'm going to start making some golden weapons. Some nice heavy golden weapons to smack people around with. Alright, so bars and blocks here. I suppose we can just store anything. That's okay. Alright. Metalsmiths. Add a new task. Weapons. Assuming we can use gold. Oh, can we not use gold for a weapon at all? That was the reason. That's why we use silver for anything. Gold hammer. Yes, you can't use gold for weapons. Which is bullshit, I think we can all agree. I suppose I could start making, like, golden chests for people's rooms. We just have to use the gold for stuff. Alright. Sounds good. So yeah, I can't do anything out of gold. Armor. So you can't make golden armor either. I mean, it would be useless, but it would look cool. Furniture. Gold. You can make golden armor stands. Okay. Golden doors. Golden statue already have. Chest. Bins. There. We'll start making golden bins for convenience. Golden splints and crutches. Golden weapon rack. Here, gold sarcophagus. Actually, I guess we have burial of any material, but we want to add a limit for a coffin made out of gold, and make sure we always have one golden coffin. How come I can't say 1 to 1? Alright, 1 to 2. Maybe if I said 0 to 1, it would automatically build 1, but wouldn't 0 be a valid number in there? That would be weird. Yay, we're striking more gold. Yeah, but I want to do something that's not gold. Alright, we might use a little reveal trick. Getting kind of annoyed.
Yes, I'll do it, but...
I want something that we can make weapons out of. Gold toilets, go. Would not like to lug a gold bin around, that's true. Gold doors, gold chests, yeah. Let's do it, actually. Furniture. Gold. Doors. So, I mean, we already have a repeat job, but now, like, when it comes time to build more doors, some will be stone, some will be gold. What else can we make other than furniture? Siege equipment trim. Metal clothing, that's all adamantine. Other objects. Gold. Can we make gold mugs? We can make gold flasks. We can stud things with gold. And just golden crafts. Oh, gold goblets. Those are mugs. There we go. Golden mug, golden goblets there is. Alright, so now our mugs will be partially made out of various random bits of stone, and some of them will be golden. Good. No, we don't need gold floodgates. Well, although next time there's a mandate, maybe we'll just queue it up directly. Yellow brick road. I think we can actually do that. Because you can build, construct, floor. If we put a floor tile down, say here. Yeah, I can make ground out of gold. Yeah, I should have made these walls out of gold. I mean, marble was pretty sweet. I think marble was as good as we needed. But no. Now we're going to go and make golden walls and stuff. Let me build some golden statues flanking our doorway over here. You know, just getting more and more swag. We'll put some golden statues in the dining room. I'll have to go into planning mode because we don't have quite enough anymore. But that's okay. They're still queued up, so more will get constructed. Oh, we have pigs. Pigs are being slaughtered now. Bacon. Bacon and beer. That's the way to make people happy. Still, though, unless we want to start... I don't think we can make weapons out of lead either. Again, a damn shame. This music is great. All right, guys. I'm gonna use reveal to find interesting and fun metals for us to work with. All right. Yes, it's totally a cheat, but it's for fun. There's some more pitch blend and gold. I suppose I can zoom out a bit here. Look at how much gold we have! What is this stuff? There's more galena and cobalite. Well, I suppose I can... Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Totally cheating because it's awesome. Because I'm bored. Down to here. I mean, this is mostly just more lead, but as long as it's not gold. Alright, we got different stuff, different stuff, different stuff. Yeah, we really just... Oh, we have to go... Okay, below the cavern level, there's some different veins of something. I don't know what yet. Alright. It makes me less annoyed. So, we just have to get below the cavern level and then dig again. So, we'll unreveal. There we go. Okay. So we're just like, what the hell, man? How are we ever gonna find anything? But there we go. Use Prospect. I had to use Prospect to get counts. I knew that was the problem. I used Prospect. We knew there was other stuff. I just like, why can't I find the other stuff? I don't know why no one's finishing the fortifications here. I mean, they'll do it at some point. They stopped the soap bars, which means they now have enough, which is good. Has someone brought it over to the hospital? Indeed, we have soap, buckets. We don't have powder for casks. We'll have to try to trade for some gypsum or something. We're not quite maxed out on crutches, but overall we're okay. Need ash. Well, we do have the ash job is still in here, so that's okay. So the ash, lye productions, all those things are still going. Occasional little bottleneck, but now that the soap is basically done, should be suspended. We've got enough soap, yeah. So then things will start to add up again. Good. Possible to make liquid gold and thus have a gold fall. That would be pretty cool, but unfortunately I don't think we can. Ah, we got our traction benches. Good. So I can build... Well, we have... Okay, we completed the job, but I think it's being carried right now, so I actually don't have the ability to put them down. I think that's our sheriff. Yeah, BLC. He's on a break, just hanging out in his bedroom. I suppose I could have used planning mode for this. Boop. Boom. There. Traction benches. Go. So there we go. We will have a fully, properly equipped hospital over here, right next to the well, so we can get some fresh water for various things, for our sick people. We haven't had a single injury. We've had 3 dwarves die from vampire bites, but, you know, it was all painless. Okay, so let's dig deeply and greedily over here. How do I dodge some of this cavern level? We have to go somewhere down here. Wow, there's a lot of troglodytes down there. That will be some fun combat practice at some point. Ooh. Okay. So, I can dig through there. Like that, and not actually hit anything. That's good. Like so. Okay. Oh, I think they're still doing all the exploratory mining here, so they haven't gotten around to it. Can I make, like, gold picks? No, because I think that counts as a weapon. And a golden pickaxe would be pretty useless. Overly heavy and overly soft. But there you go. Once that gets dug down, then we can start running some more exploratory tunnels. Well, we'll wait till it gets dug out, then I can do a bulk dig, but that won't screw up the stairs. Yeah, not very many idlers. Everyone is super busy. Some people are working, some people on break, which is legit. Tanning some hides, still some hunting going on. We're still making wooden crossbow bolts. Quill should get the dwarves to build a soccer field with gold posts. Gold for the post, and then every time a dwarf scores, they can shout, "Gold!" That is true. Gold teeth, that would be awesome. Have a lot of lazy children. Yeah, I know. Children are so useless. Also in the game. Gold pillows. Gold is soft, isn't it? Yeah. That's it. Everything's just made out of gold. And at some point, like, some of the dwarves are starting to, like, look at each other and be like, is this too much? And then we kill that dwarf for even, like, daring to suggest the idea that we might have gone overboard. I mean, oh, that's so nice. Because we've explored that cavern, and this is a sand level, you can see all kinds of natural plants start growing here. And in fact, and while I do have other mining jobs already queued up, if we just take this and, like, expand it a bunch, we'll get this cool cavern here where we can chop down some of these giant... Oh, these are natural growing plump helmets, which is nice. But we might get some trees. I suppose I can designate some plant picking here. Like so. We might get trees. We can move our... because we have fungus and moss over here. We can move our entire group of... that's true. Our animals all down here. I guess when we were talking about moving it underground below, I was like, well, we can't move it to the cavern, it's too dangerous. But right, I can just expose a giant area over here, and this can be our pasture. Excellent. Also, I didn't realize we still had some workshops up here, which I guess is fine. Another masterpiece willow chest from Larwin. Yeah, I don't know if we've got the cave things turned on or not. I suppose if I'm paranoid, I can just leave a couple of pillars. Well, just for the sake of symmetry. Like that. They'll dig it out really fast because it's just stone or sand. Need more leather for making some more goods, but that's okay. We, like, what, dug out one pair of tiles here and then they were done? They're like, ah, I've done enough work, time for a break. We haven't had any more deaths, right? Just the 3? Okay, good. At least that we know of. What are you hunting? Oh, still the echidna messages. Alright, how long does it take to kill an echidna? They're like this big. You know what we need to do? We need to take a break. It's been over another hour, or it's been over an hour since our last break, so it is definitely time to do that. Refill my my water, or maybe I'll get some more iced tea or something. I haven't figured it out yet. And everyone get up and move a little. Stretch your legs. Not good to sit this long. So, I will be back after a very short couple of minutes. See you soon.